I'm Jacks, and I wouldn't say I'm openly gay, but I don't mind other people knowing.
The hardships include not being accepted, not having friends based on their sexuality, like being pushed off to the sides.
I participate in school events. I try to improve the environment for queer students or any students that don't feel safe in the school.
So Out in Schools is a queer youth outreach initiative presented by Out on Screen, who does the annual Vancouver Queer Film Festival. And essentially, it's a program where we address a curriculum gap, talking and discussing about queer-specific issues. Your personal safety is the most important thing. So initially we'll show up to a school and we bring with us movies and films, and we bring pop and we bring pizza. The idea is to have sort of a less of a classroom scenario and make this a more relaxed environment like you would with your friends. So the films we show in the program do a little bit of both. They have the youth inspired or youth-made films, as well as films that are made with larger budgets that speak to youth issues.
Anything that happens in the film has to have something to do with our lives, maybe even what they dress in. So I think it's really important to know that we're all normal. There's just, human is diverse, and that's what makes us unique, and that's what makes the world interesting to discover.
Jacks has been involved with Out on Screen for several years now as a volunteer. Jacks is also a committee member for the Out in Schools Working Committee. What do you guys do in your school?
Your dad's queer, and so is your mommy. But don't tell.
We use film as a springboard for discussion. We bring local films, as Canadian films and international short films, often made by youth, to get the message across and to get youth talking about their opinions on the subject.
I myself have experienced a lot of homophobia. Homophobic actions are intolerable. You should not put on. You should do something.
Depending on the high school, it can be open hostility to like moderated intolerance or sometimes even tolerance. But you still have the "that's so gay" in the hallways and more put-downs and homophobia in schools.
It's very important that foundations like the Vancouver Foundation continue to support initiatives like Out in Schools. We are an organization that is a non-profit registered charity.
I work with Ross and Out in School to present more films that people know this awareness that queerness isn't bad. They're just like everyone else. We're just like everyone else.